After some time, in my office, our funding ran out. Funding ran out. I know NGOs. You are donor funded. Funding ran out. So I go to my mother and tell her, now, I'm going to open a kiosk and I'm going to call it Otieno Gold Advocates. I'm going to private practice. Now my mother looked at me, ay, Jauradi, nyathina chiel kende. Jauradi, Alice Jaboma. No, she calls me Alice from Willis. Her corruption of Willis, Alice. Alice Jaboma. How can you leave a salaried employment that you are going to do business? I told her, no, I have not left. Funding ran out, so we are moving to the next thing. She told me, I wish you told me 1 month ago. I would have prayed for you. And the God I serve, with the passion that I serve him, you will have gotten new funding in less than 1 week. But be that as it may, I asked Nyago Genga, just pray for my law firm. Let's bring it into the law firm, it will work out. She told me, I'll pray for you, and it will work out. So I moved into my private practice. That time, don't think that all lawyers are doing well when they start. My office was a KBJ 368D, turquoise in color, Harrier Lexus. So anybody who saw me or came to see me, you'll find files lined at the back of my car. And today the car could be in Milimani, that's my office. The next day I'm in Muranga. I'm running the farm from Muranga, or I'm in Kirinyaga or Kisii, depending on where the client called me. But that is what I was doing at the time. Then I received this call to appear in Mozambique. So I'm with the president and I'm being invited based on the reference. Remember I told you, the lady from Kofi Annan, who had understood my passion for elections. And now they want me in Maputo to be a legal advisor to the president and the Decentralization Commission that they had set up to help bring peace between Frelimo and Renamo for that country to move forward. So now from KBJ 368D to the presidential palace in Maputo. Passion pays. So in the midst of that assignment, 2017, what happens? Again, there's somebody I had met in ODM. And she had been appointed. She tells me, come and help me understand these elections things. And I will give her advice, elections advice for free. Calls me, there's somebody I want you to meet. Come to ABC Place. So I go to ABC Place. And in walks a bespectacled man, clean shaven, but very brilliant. He looks very bright, even in his South Rock. That's Jimmy Wanjigi. So Jimmy walks in, and I'm introduced to him for the first time in 2017. And in 5 minutes of talking, he tells me, "Ay, wewe uko na passion in election sana. You are the man we want. You, Saturday, that was on a Tuesday. Saturday, 7 a.m., tuende kwa baba." So 7 a.m. on Saturday, I'm kwa baba. That is in Karen, for those who know where it is. And it was nominations for ODM. Yeah? And you know, ODM nominations are full of passion. So you can imagine, from the barrier in Karen to Ngong Road, there are aspirants who are queuing with their vehicles. They want to all see Baba. Tunaenda kwa Baba. Now, nobody could enter. But Jimmy had told me that when you get to the place, just overlap, get to the barrier, you'll be given priority access. So I drive to the front, and I say, I'm Willis. Salute. Get in. So I get in, I meet Jimmy, Baba, and Winnie. Only 4 of them, 4 of us. The only 3 plus myself. And in 10 minutes, Baba says, yeah, this is right energy. This is the right energy for elections. Jimmy, you chose right. You chose right, brother. So, I don't know what they're talking about. You chose right, you chose right. He's a campaign manager. Me, I've never run for MC elections. I'm being told I'm Baba's campaign manager 2017. And it's not being told by somebody. It's being told by Baba himself. And Jimmy is my witness. Winnie is his witness. So we are the 4 of us. So we do that campaign. And I tell them, just allow me to go back to Maputo to sort out this little thing that I have. But he says, I'm also going to Israel. Remember that picture of him in the Wailing Wall? So that happens quickly. We do that elections. But my passion was, if I'm a campaign manager, what is the outcome of that process? My candidate must take the oath of office as president. So Jimmy tasked me the responsibility. Can you write an oath of office for the president after that election? So I wrote the oath that was administered on the 30th of January, 2018. If you look for it on the internet, it is a 54-page, it's 54-word oath. 54-word oath. I wrote it. Baba Miguna administered it, signed it. He gave it back to me, and I kept it and handed it over at an appropriate time to the owner. It's still there.